Hey up everyone, Magpie9901 here bringing you another Battlefield 1 video. Now at the start of the month Battlefield announced the Roots initiative, and I'll put a link to in the description below to the video that I did detailing what the Roots initiative is. But a quick overview is basically it's the devs looking at the core mechanics of the game and looking at things that they can tweak and change to create a better gaming experience and a more realistic gaming experience. And there was a big list of things that they were going to look at, things that they wanted to tweak and change. So there was things like player movement, vehicle movement, they was going to look at the weapons for recoil, and there was a whole raft of things that they were going to look at. And they've now announced which of these mechanics they're going to change and will be changed on the CTE server very soon so that people can try them out, or at least Premium Pass PC players can try them out. And I'm just going to go through the list real quick now of the things that they're looking to change. For weapon mechanics, aim assist on console, they're going to slightly turn that down overall, and there's going to be a specific turn down when snapping to a target on weapons such as single action rifles, including sniper rifles and slug shotguns. They're going to slightly reduce the muzzle smoke that's visible when firing some weapons, and they're going to reduce the flinching animation on head hits that prevents the player from landing a second headshot. For recoil and spread, they're going to globally reduce the spread increase penalties when firing, and globally increase the recoil increase penalties when firing. For third person in tanks, they're going to lower the field of view proximity of the camera, and this will give you an accuracy penalty when in third person view. For dynamite, they're going to increase damage against elite kits. The AT rocket gun, they list it as currently feels too clunky, needs consistency. What exactly they're going to do with that, I do not know. Could do with a slightly faster reload in my opinion. For the flare gun, they're going to reduce the damage so that it matches the visual effects better. You're going to be able to distinguish friendly and enemy flare guns thrown and active in the world. Then we move on to melee mechanics. They're going to reduce the angle that a player needs to have his crosshair when targeting a player to trigger the melee animation. So you're going to have to be more accurately targeting a player to confront them with a melee action, and they're going to prevent the player from triggering a takedown when performing a front melee. For the bayonet charge, there's going to be a longer wind-up time before entering the takedown phase, and they're going to allow players to bind bayonet charges to a different key to separate normal melee for bayonet charge. And those are all the changes that are going to be coming about, and these are going to be added to the CTE server fairly soon. There's no word of how long they will be on the CTE server before they're rolled out to the game as a whole, but they're definitely looking at tightening up the game, tweaking it, tweaking the core mechanics to give us a better experience. Some people agree with what they're doing, some people don't like some of the things that they're changing, but they're definitely trying to make this the best game that it can be, basically. And I do get the feeling that a lot of these changes are being made with the next Battlefield in mind. I think if they can tweak and push the game to damn near perfectness, then this is what we will more than likely see in the next Battlefield. We're basically going to get all of the core mechanics that we currently have, and you'll just have the skin of the new game over the top of it. Now, some of these changes are fairly minor, so that it's going to be a little bit hard to actually show these if we was to record on the CTE server. Maybe a bayonet charge would look a little bit different because there's going to be a longer wind-up time, etc. But a lot of the changes are very, very slight. They're not sort of things that you would pick up very easily, so it would be hard to show what they differ, how they differ from what they are right now. But bonus points to EA and DICE. They're definitely pushing this game. They're not just leaving it as it is. You know, they could have just brought us the game, brought us the premium, dropped the DLC now and again and just left it as it was, but they're consistently working on it, and that in my mind is a good thing. If it makes the next Battlefield even better, then it's even better for the rest of us. And that is pretty much all I've got for you today regarding Battlefield 1. As always, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.